stars, Sandra here. Finally getting back to this update on what's happened since I was last here. This will be quick. I'm just trying to scoot it in because we moved in. We are officially new homeowners and we have settled in and life is happening. So I'm just trying to film the different changes while navigating around my family as they relax and do their thing on this Super Bowl Sunday. Thank you for tuning back in. First thing, biggest thing for me is what you see behind me, the shower door. The shower door is in. We had an installer come out and do it, like, I think a couple of weeks after we moved in. We had him come in and do that. I like it. It does leak a little, like down there. There's water sometimes. I mean, the rug catches it. The only thing I was different, I was not here during the whole consultation. My husband handled everything. And I probably it still would have ended up the same because you don't know something till you need to know it. I don't know how to put it that. But anyway, like the door, when I open the door to turn on, it's super far. Like I would have made this door a little shorter so that when I opened the big door, I was closer to the handle, if that makes sense. But other than that, aesthetically, it is pleasing. The doors are nice and weighty. Everything's lined up great. I did get those shower caddy type things. I did put those up. It's that those little shelves right there just were not handling hair care, bathing, and yeah, typical stuff. And plus I like the look, it's nice and clean. I will plan on, I have different plans I want to get some black containers and transfer, the shampoos and body washes into them so it'll have a nice cohesive look. That is my plan, but we're doing this on a budget. I did get these are just little hooks that I got off of Amazon that are specifically for frameless shower doors. So as you can see, my shower towel rack, house coat doohickey is way over here. So again, when you're getting out of the shower over here, I'm gonna get back so you can just see how far apart the two things are. On camera, they look close. It's not. It's a good 2-3 feet. So anyway, so I got these so that I could hang my towel up. And then when I get out of the shower, reach out, boom. So, we're work in progress. Only other big thing, of course, is we've got our mirrors. Yeah, got our mirrors put up. They turned out great. If I had to do over, I want them a little bigger, but literally these things were like $100 a piece. So budget probably was still kept us there. So there we are. What is new? I'm big into organization. So just give you guys a little peek in my drawers. I have these little containers. So even though it looks like maybe a little chaos, it's still organized chaos. And FYI, if you guys have not tried Idole by Lancome, chef's kiss. Anyway, sorry. And my under cabinets, I'll even give you a little peek under here. I've got these bins. Some of them I got from Amazon, but a lot of them are TJ Maxx. They carry them. And it just organizes. These are from Target, the $5 bin. Anyway, so anybody out there with natural hair, we have products. And even though we may not use it all the time, we're not throwing it away. I still have this mirror here. Still debating on whether I'm gonna go ahead and mount it up or just keep letting it lean. And excuse all, I did not plan to do this morning. I just woke up feeling cute and I was like, but I hadn't had a chance to eat, all that good stuff. But I wanted to get this video because you guys have been so great, just tuning in, seeing our progress. So the next thing would be the kitchen. And I know the family's still waking up, I'll just say that. So if I look different in the second part of this video, that's because some time has passed. But speaking of, come on with these inches. I had a job interview. Again, another side note. And you've seen my previous videos, you know that I'm natural and my hair's curly. But whatever reason, because, natural's accepted now. But back in the day, I've been natural over 20 years. it wasn't, you know, as celebrated as it is now. But anyway, so I've always had the habit of flat ironing my hair whenever I have a job interview. So this is your job interview. So I typically, when I flat iron my hair, only happens like maybe once or twice a year. I let it stay flat ironed until I need to flat iron it again, and then I just wet it and let it go back, because I try not to flat iron it too often. But I was very surprised by my growth. I think I told you my daughter was expecting my first grandbaby, which he came December 28th. His name's Noah. It's been exciting. But anyway, she had prenatal gummies, and she like brought a big one. And so I started taking them too. And I really think that's why I got these extra, because in my intro, I think the pictures in my intro, my daughter and I went to the park and took those pictures. I think that was the last time that I had flat ironed my hair. That was last February. And my hair was not as long last February. So good deal. It means I retained some inches. But anyway, again, sidebar. So anyway, still loving my tub. Still have not been in it myself. I use it to bathe the dog. There's a little sprayer that I use to spray him. Again, I never really planned on using the tub. Maybe one day. I mean, definitely one day, just for GP. I'm gonna get in the tub at least once. But still loving the black doors. They are easily scuffed, but the overall look is still exactly giving what I wanted it to give. Anyway, let me quit. So anyway, I'll be back with the kitchen. Show you we finally got all of our appliances. Peace. Hi guys, finally getting around to filming part 2, the living room kitchen area. It's literally like a month and a half later. Life, she's crazy. Anyway, so I want to show you guys the completed look so far, as far as the living room and the kitchen. Still, of course, got other projects that we're gonna get started, but just a little update. I know it's been a while. So this is what the living room is looking like. Got an ottoman type coffee table. Got this little captain's chair, which I like. It like swivels around. We love that. So these are the sofas we wanted a sectional, but we could not find one that we liked in the store, because I ordered one online, and it was, initially it told me it was gonna be here in time before we closed back in December. And then I got an update on the day that it was supposed to be delivered that it would be April, and so we just canceled that order. So we found this at our local Haverty's. So we just got two, it's like a 3-seater sofa and a 2-seater sofa, and like put it together like that. So we may do that way. I like it. I like the look. It's light enough, because I was initially debating going with white sofas, even though I know it's not functional for a lot of households or whatever. But you know, there's a lot of fabric treaters and stain removers. That was just gonna make it happen. But anyway, so went with this. I like this. It's a light gray. This was a gift from my sister-in-laws. I thought that was cute, so we put that there, because it's actual games, you know, get going. Anyway, so this is the living room. Here's the kitchen. Finally are fully applianced. Is that a word? We're applianced. Got our refrigerator. Looking amazing. We went with the Samsung Flex, 4-door Flex or something like that. Really like it. That was a whole nother story for another day. But it's got a beverage center. That was kind of the thing, because we wanted the clean looks on the inside. So it's got the water, it comes with the water pitcher and your water here. So you can put the beverages that you want to grab quickly there. And then open the whole thing, and then this is just like, boom. And so with this one, the fourth, so it's 4 sections, so you can make both of these a freezer. This is a freezer, and this is the ice. And you've got big cubes and little cubes like that. So this is the ice. So I think a lot of people's complaint with the Samsung refrigerators was with the ice maker. So I think this was their fix for that, which works for me. So this one we've got as a fridge instead of a freezer, because we don't have a lot of frozen items. Like I said, I think I mentioned where I was having my first grandbaby, so we keep all of his, my daughter breastfeeds, so keep all of his breast milk there. So we got the microwave in. Everything looks good. Super pleased. I don't think there were certain things I wanted to go over. Let's see. Love the sink. Love, love, love. I've got to get one of those like metal. It's like a rack that goes at the bottom, because I don't know if you can see. Like something sat there. I think it was actually this that sat on there and made a ring. I think I saw a fix online that said to use lemon juice and sea salt, kosher salt. Anyway, so I'm gonna try that eventually. So everything's looking great. I wanted to also show, because we have a little dog, old man. He's like 15 years old, but he's a little dog. And I didn't want a trash can sitting out, because he could, you know, so he could get it. So we opted for this, which I love. It's just too, you know, it would have been nice to have it built in, like as far as the builder, but they charge extra for everything. So this was a great thing. You just push it, and it's soft close up to once you get it in there enough. I like it. I like it better than having a trash can out. This dishwasher is amazing. I mean, the dishes get clean, that's great. It's got a great aesthetic. I love that the interior is this stainless look. But the biggest thing is it's so quiet. Like literally, you know, we're right here with the TV and family and all that. You literally start the dishwasher, it would not disrupt anything. You wouldn't hear, you don't hear. It's just like, I'm gonna do it. Do it while you're here, so y'all can, because y'all might not believe me. Y'all don't know me like that. Let's see. It's just, well. Sorry, that was on me. I had to hold down the power before it. I guess it wants to know you really want to do something. So anyway, so I hit start. Let's see if y'all can hear it. Like that is the lowest little hum. That's as loud as she gets. And that could be the norm. It's just my last dishwasher was so much louder. So I'm gonna cancel this because I don't really need to start a whole load. All right. What now? So, oh my gosh, it started back. Cancel. It said hold 3 seconds. I did that. Anyway, so over here, it's a little dining area. We just celebrated our 20th anniversary. So those are just leftover balloons. Love. My daughter got us an orchid. Thought that was super cute. It's me and Sheffy back in the day. So anyway, I want to show you this. I got this off of Amazon. So I was thinking of doing like a mirror, you know, the mirror collages or whatever. I thought this was cute. And so I'm debating. You guys in the comments let me know. And so it's like 5x7 and a 4x6. So it's like several of those. And then there's the 2 8x10s, which is perfect. That's the pictures that we have. We only have 2 8x10s. And so I was gonna do that and do like, I was thinking up here, because I wanna personalize this house, but not too much, because I still want a clean look. So I'm thinking this area, so that when you come in, it's not, you know, when you looking, you don't necessarily see it, but then when you're domesticating and you're in the kitchen, you look around and you see family. So that's where I'm at with it right now. Like I don't know that I want to do that, because we may in the future put some type of cabinetry there. Not sure. So this pantry is needs to be zhuzhed. I've been super busy with work, so I haven't had a chance to get in here and really sonderify the pantry. This is just the remnants from when I did it at the apartment in preparation for the move. Kind of giving myself a head start, but haven't had a chance to keep everything up to par. Just another thing on my to-do list. Let's see. It's not a whole lot. I wanted to show you the sink. Love the dishwasher. Our stove, super nice. Everything is Samsung. That just worked out because when we initially started with the build, we were not having all Samsung appliances. But it just worked out, and I really like them. Everything's very cohesive, so all your black stainless, they all match because they're all from the same company, so that's a definite plus. This particular stove ended up being an upgrade because the Lowe's warehouse lost the one we ordered. So the one that they had in stock to get to us quickly was actually nicer than the one we paid for. So we got like a inconvenience upgrade. I'll take it. So I like this. It's got the little warmer in the middle. It has like a air fryer. It's also an air fryer. All these different things. So I'm not in here cooking much. My husband's a chef, and again, I work a lot, but I am working on that. I'm trying to get a different job so that I can have one good job. I love my Google home situation. I've got the big one here in the kitchen, and then I've got a little one by on my nightstand, and then I got a little one in my bathroom. So those don't have cameras. This is the only one that has a camera. So it also works like home security. So like if I'm at work and I want to see what's going on in my house, I can just look on my phone and see my living room. It's very clear. So I really like that. And then you can play music all over the house. Really like them. But again, those in the bedroom and the bathroom, they have no cameras. They have sensors so they can sense when you're near. It's like the screen wakes up, but there's not a camera. So if Google's lying, then the world has seen things it does not need to see. So anyway, this is a house. There's not a lot. I think I went over most of everything else in the last video. Definitely, I don't know if I went in deep. I really love this. Our hot water gets so hot, like it's probably a problem. Like when the baby gets older, like we probably really have to adjust it or something because it like literally steams. So, which is great for thawing out breast milk pouches. Anyway, again, the only negatives with the black paint. Love the doors. They give what I want them to give. We swapped out most of the handles. I think the only ones that haven't been swapped out are in the master, in like the closet, those pull-out doors. I haven't gotten those, so we swapped all the round door handles out for the levers. It's just so convenient. Our apartment that we had before we moved had levers, and it's just so much easier. Like we got a handful of groceries to just lean an elbow on the door instead of trying to twist the whole knob because your hand's full. We haven't replaced this one because, again, that's going to be a whole different type thing. I've got it in my Amazon cart. This is the ADT smart lock. I really want to replace it with the Google. I think it's Google and Yale collaboration or whatever, but it gets the job done, and it lets me know when the door's locked. So anyway, the office is still a mess. I'm not even going to put y'all through that. So this is just a quick update. Really wanted to do that. Still watching Twilight. Don't judge me. And let's go outside. I don't think there's a lot going on out here. I'm about to go to Lowe's because I want to plant some plants. The house is super white, which is what I wanted. So now I need to break it up. Like everything's just this is Sheffy's outdoor kitchen. That's what he calls it. Neighbors are getting a fence. So everybody around here is super nice. I think they're building new houses now. All the ones that are built are sold and everybody's moved in, so all's well. So anyway, I'm not gonna drag this out. It's just, I just love the head. It's giving me what I want. So anyway, I'm gonna drag it. Thank you guys so long. Sorry that it's taking me so long to even film. Just a little update that we did it, Joe. We did it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Roll Tide.